Over the last month or so, I've really been on a journey of wanting to understand more about Judaism and Christianity. I grew up going to church, I'm quite familiar with the Bible, but I've always been wanting to learn a little bit more about Judaism and the ways in which Judaism differs from Christianity. So, the first book that I want to read is called the Talmud, and from what I understand, this is like one of the second most important books within the Jewish faith outside of the Torah. And what this is really sort of like commentary about different passages within the Torah or different like philosophical arguments within the faith. I've been exploring this idea of the Sabbath, which is like a day of rest, and I saw that there was a section in this book in the Talmud which sort of goes into an understanding of what that means. So that's what I probably will start off reading in that book. I like to read books in a way where I start sort of digging in and out of it, and then if I'm really enjoying it, I'll pick up and read the full thing from beginning to end. The second book that I am interested in reading is the Dead Sea Scrolls. And so these were a set of scrolls that were found, I believe, in the 1940s, and they were found in this particular region, and it reflects a particular form of Judaism. I believe they're called the Essene tribe, and I'm interested to understand a little bit more about their understanding of their faith and specifically what they believed when it came to this idea of a Messiah coming back to Earth to help the Jewish race. Don't have a lot more to say about that one. And then the third book that I want to read is the Apocrypha. These are a set of books that were not included in the Christian Bible for whatever reason, and they deal with a lot of different things. They're essentially a number of writings that allow one to get inside the minds of people who were living around the time that Jesus lived. So those are some Penguin Black classics that I've added to my TBR. They're pretty obscure, so I completely understand if people have not heard of them. If you have, or if you've read any of them, I would love to hear more.